You guys got down by 5 points late in this game. You called the timeout. What was said in that timeout?
It was really what I said at halftime. I thought we weren't playing together. I thought we were doing a little too solo, too much hero ball in the first half, settling for the first quick three instead of working and earning a bucket. And we made that transition in the second half when we got much better looks. But really, it's the heart of this team. They just refuse to lose, refuse to give up. And it's just tremendous heart and passion. And that's why we won this game.
Now, you talked about your senior leadership yesterday. You talk about the seniors that kept the glue in. But how about some of these other people chipping up today that were juniors? Owen Elmer, Gavin O'Brien. Some of these kids that, if your best scorer doesn't have it in Riley Walsh, talk about what it means to be that complete team.
We have no MVP on this team. We are by committee, collective effort. I mean, Gavin's been there for us all season. Owen, even though it doesn't show up in the box score, if I had to make an MVP vote, I'm voting for Owen. Because we run our entire offense through him. He makes the next play. He visualizes the next play before it even happens. And he's making jump shots now, and he's contributing on the defensive end. And his presence is invaluable. And Brendan also gave us some really good minutes today off the bench, too. Big spot for a sophomore with Riley in foul trouble, and his contributions were very positive.
Right, one last thing before I get to Gavin. This team got hot down the stretch. You lost back-to-back games to Ledyard and NFA. Was there any kind of line drawn in the sand and said, listen, we still have everything in front of us. We can get to the Mohegan Sun. We can make a run at the league title and make a little noise in the States. What was talked about after those two losses?
It was part of the process, and that's such a redundant statement, but we lost 5 games where we had the lead in the last minute. So, I mean, we could easily be sitting here at 15-5, but we're not. But we're better for it because that was a reality check for us. Like, if we continue to make the mistakes we're making, we're going to come up on the short end. And we just dug in. Our practices became better. And once we started to believe and gain some confidence, now we're going to play for a championship.